Hi guys, bit of a late one, I know, but I've just finished reading Bluejay by Megan Stockton. So, I have seen umpteen times a lot of love for this author, and I was like, I'm curious. I will get me some Megan and see how I go with it. So I picked up Bluejay. And it was fucking brilliant. I loved it. So basically, there's three guys. So you got Jack, Phil, and Noah. Noah is a bit of a keyboard warrior, and he's on an extreme forum, and he ends up basically stealing an invite by hacking into another guy's account. And basically, this is for a intense, immersive experience that is supposed to be similar to basically live snuff. So he's like, okay, all fake. And they love extreme horror. They love horror movies. They're not fussed by gore and dead bodies or anything like that. Because obviously, Phil's an EMT. Jack's got his own family, but he's also a little bit reserved himself. But they usually do the B movies or they do snuff movies on their nights in as mates. And it's like, oh wow, we hit the jackpot. We can go and see a virtually live, immersive experience of a fake snuff. They get to the theatre, and as soon as they pick from the menu what they want, there's instant regret when they get to their rooms. So all three of them have a separate experience for the main show. And I think that's when they realise, maybe this isn't fake. Because obviously what happens in those rooms isn't very pleasant, and it is very fucking real. So obviously Megan does an amazing job with the description, with the character setup. I personally like Jack, and I was very sad when he had his experience, but it's like, I'm afraid if he didn't figure out that, I think that's the thing, they're all thinking this is a fake and this is going to be put on and everything. They don't realise that this is a real thing and they're in really serious danger. They just think this is just, it's so action-packed. As soon as the action hits and the horror hits, you are immersed yourself, because it is then just, I want to get out, I want to survive this shit, now I know it's real, I don't want to be here anymore. And we end up following them as they try to get out of the situation that they have put themselves in. So as far as shit situations are concerned, these guys did a very good job at getting themselves in the shit. So emotionally, it is a roller coaster. Character-wise, there's at least one guy that you'll like and relate to. I love the collection of personalities. I loved the setup, the description of the theatre, how it's been converted, what they witness, which is extreme horror. So go in eyes wide open. You will get that reference once you've read it. Because it does have an eyes wide shut kind of, like, it is very dark and twisty, and I loved it. And I definitely will be picking up more of her stuff because, well, this is one book. What's her other book's gonna be like? Because, fucking hell. Even I was at the end like, ooh, that ending, that twist. I loved it. So she has earned her merits, Megan has. So definitely pick this bad boy up.